Greetings brothers, this is Rostam and today we have a 1v1 on Greentooth Gorge. Without further ado, let's just jump into the game, and starting from the blue side on the top is SgtSmith. Grandfather Nurgle is already laughing at the Loyalist and the Grey Knights, and SgtSmith is playing the Eversor Assassin. A kind of a melee brawler hero, has a little bit of a range option as well, and has really killy globals. SgtSmith sending the Eversor Assassin to the power point, so it's gonna be normal capping stuff here. The Stormtroopers to the left side, getting 2 requisition points, and Strike Squad presumably to this, and Eversor to this side. A second Stormtrooper squad also is gonna be double IST and a Strike Squad. His opponent is Ruthless at heart, Chaos Lord, tanky melee hero. Also has some good AoE. Well, not AoE, single control with Mantle of Hate, and can be a tank with Iron Halo as well. Sending Chaos Lord to the right side, capping this requisition and this requisition. Also normal capping order there for Ruthless, and also normal builds here. As I was saying, that there are people that kind of are liberal and they do different stuff, but Ruthless is kind of a conservative builder, and he's really careful. It's actually not that bad, but I'm just saying it's different. He's actually really good at preserving his stuff, his models. It rarely bleeds. Codex was also like this when he played Force Commander. Speaking of Codex, I haven't seen that guy in a while. Anyhow, Ruthless at heart, first purchase is going to be the Chaos Havocs. The Chaos Heretics without any upgrade go inside the Garrison. Wow, nice grenade. So the first power purchase is gonna be kind of a situational purchase. It's gonna be Sergeant. Sergeant is good on the Stormtroopers, but it was a situational purchase. Wanted to Garrison counter Eversor Assassin going after Heretics. Heretics versus the Strike Squad. The Strike Squad are going after the Chaos Space Marines. They help them escape away, and the Grey Knights or the Madias being so offensive at this start, especially with the Eversor Assassin. And SgtSmith here forces Ruthless off the field, but I think he bled a little bit more. Like Stormtroopers cost more, definitely. 3 on these, and I think 3 on this, so about the same, but yeah. But on the other hand, SgtSmith has a good map control, and also Havocs out in the field. Good way of controlling the Eversor Assassin, and it's always good to have Havocs versus Marines and stuff in tier 2. You might counter vehicle. Okay, it's at the moment it's capping these Havocs, but soon it has to fight. Yeah, usually not a this situation counts for the Havocs to cap, but usually it's not good that you're set up in caps. But anyway, good couple of engagement for SgtSmith, and either he knows Havocs are out, or he just changed his mind, because SgtSmith is actually going for the Inquisitorial Operatives, and that was a good thing, because I don't think Dav would have cut it. Maybe he was going for the Power Bash with those purgation, but yeah, this is better. This is better. It's actually kind of counters the Havoc soft counter. Yeah. Okay, the Strike Squad haven't bled any models, so is the case with the Chaos Space Marines. Kill the weak on the Chaos Lord, barely grazes these ISTs and the operatives. Eversor Assassin is forced off the field. He's going for the Executioner pistol. This is actually magnificent upgrade for the Eversor Assassin. He can snipe stuff. It's kind of a I don't know, really good ranged weaponry. Also has a snare as well. A snare's damage over time, and also a very good range damage. It can actually get Chaos Marines as well when as the time goes on. If Eversor is shooting the Marines, but definitely versus squishy stuff like the Heretics, extremely good. Even if the Heretics catch up to the Eversor Assassin, and Eversor Assassin is in melee, you can use Psychon. So yeah, it's one of the best range weapons. I don't know, is it 20 or 25? Yeah. Highly effective against infantry, grants neurotoxin ability. Yeah, slows 40% and inflicts 120 damage and some damage over time. DOT. Okay, so far so good for both players. Nothing special happens, and the economy. Oof, the Strike Squad lose 2 models here though. The heretics are not in the vicinity. I think Sparring champion on one of them. Yeah. Oof. Eversor assassin nearly killed the heretics. Yeah, these are dead. Just shoot them. Yeah. That was a bit of an overkill. I think the normal range attack would have killed them, but anyway, better to be safe than sorry. And these are stormtroopers cappers. These are with the sergeant. The Strike Squad also having to reinforce 2 models, but also having the Tome of Titan there. And we see the operatives having their fallback plan. This is really useful. Yeah, they can break retreat as well. No CSM lost. Yeah, Ruthless really good at preserving units, as he always is. But he is a squad down. So less capping power. Victory points are obviously in favor of SgtSmith there. And Eversor takes the garrison. Look at the damage it's doing to the Havocs. Wow, kill the model off of those Havocs from this garrison. Look at how good this thing is. But anyway, in tier 2, what are we gonna face? Both economies are healthy, like triple gens down. I think, yeah, Ruthless had more generators sooner. He has a less requisition though, but on the other hand, he has Bloodless. So that kind of balances his less requisition. Yeah. SgtSmith has had more requisition but less power. But yeah. And here we see the Chaos Lord actually with the Combi Flamer, really good garrison counter and good range damage. Honestly, I think a good purchase here because it's good versus the IST squad, it's good versus the operatives, and yeah, it's a good garrison counter. Okay, so in tier 2, what are we gonna see? I guess from the Grey Knights, Rhino. We're gonna see Rhino. We shall see. Oh, this Doom Blast actually didn't hit, and Ruthless at heart going for the oof. Going for the Blood Eaters, I'm not sure. Is it worth it? These Blood Eaters, I don't know. Maybe an overkill to win this engagement. Didn't even win this engagement. Yeah, Strike Squad wisely got the garrison there. Yeah, now they're gonna go outside of the garrison. I think that was a mistake. And Eversor Assassin Vow. Taking this garrison really annoying the hell out of Ruthless. Ruthless at heart as the first purchase in tier 2 goes for Plague Marines. That's kind of debatable. Maybe he is expecting a Rhino. Yeah, he definitely is expecting a Rhino. Because, yeah, that's what Plague Marines are for. Like, they are a tanky range. Oof. Is he going to take this Strike Squad? That would be a super good win for him. No, 4 HP. Okay, that's lucky. Yeah, these auto pistols actually heal. Yeah, you see, auto pistols heal. Slugger pistols actually heal as well. Okay, he changes his mind, SgtSmith, from going for a Terminator Librarian, goes for a Grey Knight Dreadnought. I think he has, yeah, he has seen the Plague Marines. So Plague Marines are basically good. They're a good and solid counter to a thing like a Razorback, a Rhino. That's enough to have them. But versus a Dreadnought, they're not. Because Dreadnought is tougher. It is actually really good versus them. Lots of HP. No rear armor hits as well. But anyway, is Ruthless is going for autocannon or not? That's the question. I think to counter this, he's gonna go for a last cannon, but you know what? He's gonna lose his suppression if he does so. So yeah, this Grey Knight Dreadnought suddenly messes things up. Yeah, Aversor Assassin, level 3 Aversor, damn, he's killed so many heretics. But you know what? This is the Uber Chaos Lord armor. Mantle of Hate takes care of the Aversor. Oh no, Chaos Lord might be going down though. Ah. Yeah, Granite Dreadnought going forward. Okay, Chaos Lord lucky enough to escape away. 315 to 484. By the way, when I think of Sergeant Smith, I kind of automatically think of Imperial Guard. I think he's his main Lord General. But yeah, these days he plays a lot of Grey Knights. Anyhow, we see some plasma guns on the IST squad. Really good versus the Chaos Space Marines and also the Havocs. And oof, the Chaos Heretics are gonna be fine. Yeah, huge pressure from Sergeant Smith. Yeah, Ruthless cannot deal with these Dreadnoughts without having a last cannon. But yeah, I don't know about the Plague Marines. Even I think a Dreadnought would have been better. He has the power. Ruthless has the power. I think his requisition income is gonna be bad, especially since he. I don't know. Is he going for a Dreadnought at this point, or not? This actually might not be a bad idea to go for a Dreadnought. Operatives obviously do have they can go for the Melta Bomb. Also, a Versor Assassin can go for one as well. He also has the Assault Armor that's basically charge. Yeah. But yeah, his Optim is not gonna be that good with the Plague Marines in the field. Let's see. Plus 259, plus 259. Actually, pretty much the same. But you know what? Sergeant Smith did the Power Bash. So that's gonna be good. But yeah, here comes the Dreadnought, and here comes the Lonely Plague Marines. Plasma guns can shoot the Chaos Lord, so do the Strike Squad there, and also there is a range damage of the Aversor Assassin. I'm really happy about Sergeant Smith's composition here. His composition here in the field is really good. Okay, yeah, Ruthless goes for a Dreadnought, especially since Dreadnoughts don't bleed, and he has lots of power, so he has to spend that somehow. He also has to go for this Grey Knight Dreadnought, and with giving the if he goes for the last cannon, he's gonna lose the suppression. He's gonna need that versus the Aversor. But you know what? Aversor has the charge, has this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe autocannon. I don't know. In any case, IST squad. These are basically cappers. These other dudes are with the plasma gun and the sergeants. Perhaps the acolyte leader next. No mark at the moment. It's gonna be good to shoot down this infantry and also kind of neutralize. You cannot take down the Grey Knight Dreadnoughts with a single Dreadnought, but you're gonna shoot down that thing. And Ruthless's map control victory points. He's really behind on economy, on map control. His power is being bashed, and his victory points aren't looking that good. So in a little bit of trouble. He also didn't inflict that many losses on these generators. The power income of his opponents. One thing he has done is that he has preserved his stuff, and he has killed a bunch of his strike squad as well. Nice, nice path blocking by the Aversor Assassin. Yeah, good job, Sergeant Smith. Path blocking the Chaos Lord momentarily, so the Chaos Lord wasn't able to do the Mantle of Hate thing. Sorry, Kill the Weak. Yeah, he wanted to do Kill the Weak onto the Strike Squad, but yeah, that's good micro. Anyway, tier 3 for Sergeant Smith, and it's gonna be straight away a hard counter to the Dreadnought, especially since it's a melee Dreadnought. There's a Zinch Dreadnought, and yeah, autocannon. I was gonna say autocannon also good, because at this point it's redundant to keep the suppression. There is the operatives, there is the charge on the Aversor. But I think this gives him a solid option. These autocannons do a lot of damage, lots of infantry in the field, and also plasma gun can shoot that guy. Nice kill Levik there, and Chaos Lord has to flee. Structure, what level are they? Level 2. What level are these Zinch Marines? Level 3 Zinch Marines, that's good. Yeah, Plague Marines a snare on the Dreadnought there. And it's gonna be a power bash. The tides are turning. Sergeant Smith going in tier 3. Meanwhile, Ruthless at heart is staying in tier 2. Can you take out the Dreadnought? That would be a good win. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, lost sight. That's the... Yeah, he's not risking that. That was the Malignant Blindness from the Chaos Lord. Also, there is the... that's the, I think, Universal Assassin Global. Seeing things. I don't know that the name of that global. Somebody mentions that in the chat. Sorry, I forget. But yeah, so both global, one Malignant Blindness and one for the Eversor Assassin. But anyway, tier 3 for Sergeant Smith. I assume we're gonna see some Grey Knight Terminators. And are we gonna see a Vortimer or Terminators? Terminators would be really good. Okay, he's going for the Vortimer. Oof, Bio Meltdown, Bio Bullshit. Yeah, Reverse Assassin goes down though. Reverse Assassin goes down. I'm not sure if that was worth it. Like, he killed a couple of Chaos. He killed the aspiring champion of these Marines. Didn't do anything to the Plague Marines, to be honest. And if he's taking down the Chaos Dreadnought, these dudes trying to path blocking. There's the operatives there. The melee Dreadnought is also chasing, but it's gonna be dangerous more than that. But yeah, I don't think that was worth it. I don't think that was worth it in the end, the Bio Meltdown. Perhaps using the Hyper Metabolism was good, because when you use Bio Meltdown, you lose HP on the Eversor, and Metabolism basically gives the Eversor HP back. HP regen and stuff like that. But anyway, Eversor is dead at the moment. And that's in the favor of Ruthless. Vortimer is good versus infantry, is good versus vehicle, yeah, versus this Dreadnought. So what does have the more range? I think Vortimer outranges Dreadnoughts, perhaps. Oof. Last, like, Melt-A-Bomb. Yeah, look at the range. Damn, this Dreadnought is dead. Yeah, this Dreadnought is dead. Vortimer took care of the Dreadnought there. Yeah, that's really bad. He's replacing the Dreadnought, yeah, definitely. So I didn't know that this Vortimer taking care of the Dreadnought also has the Hunter Killer missile. It gives him Hunter Killer, and also gives him some, gives the Vortimer some HP as well. So yeah, that's Sergeant Smith looking really good. That's Mantle of Hate used on the IST squad. Yeah, Chaos Lord is doing a good job hunting the IST squad. And these vehicles are really low HP. A second Mark of Zinch here, and 186 to 346. Mark of Zinch Chaos Space Marines capping the right side. Unfortunately, Ruthless cannot get anything to the right side. Perhaps, I don't know, he doesn't have a good requisition income neither. And he has to be careful about his victory points as well. Yeah, he cannot afford to send anything else. He's sending his main range force, which is the Mark of Zinch Chaos Space Marines. The autocannon is also here, doing a lot of damage to the Eversor. Yeah. He needs the Chaos Lord though for the Eversor Assassin mostly. Yeah, that was really good. Like taking down the Mark of Zinch Chaos Dreadnought and not losing this Dreadnought, because this Dreadnought was almost down. But anyway, Sergeant Smith can go for a... I think he can wait for the Terminators. Oof. The damage into the Vortimer. Is Vortimer gonna go down? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's not going forward. Clearly a little bit outranges the Dreadnought. And does nice damage as well. But yeah, the downside is that this Vortimer can get rear armor hit. Another Vortimer Razorback. Okay, that's nice. So Vortimer play all around. I can't blame Sergeant Smith. Like, I'm not that familiar with the Vortimer Razorback, but I know it does, and it is anti-everything. Psy Cannon, basically it's Psy Cannon. And seeing that this Chaos Lord with the Combo Flamer wasn't very good versus that Strike Squad and the Averso Assassin and Ruthless at Heart constantly retreating, he has decided to give this Chaos Lord the Uber melee counter, which is the Lightning Claw and the Icon of Corn. Okay, yeah, at this point I don't think it's a viable option for Ruthless to go tier 3. He's stuck in tier 2. Maybe we can get another Dreadnought, especially since Sergeant Smith cancelled the Vortimer. Yeah, makes sense. Goes for the Granite Terminators. Yeah, he's so much ahead that I think both of those options would have been good. Okay, some damage to the Vortimer. Granite Terminators. I think to deal with these Granite Terminators, he's gonna need a melee Dreadnought. So, sorry, Ruthless, not Sergeant Smith, is gonna need a melee Dreadnought. Blood Sacrifice Blood Eaters. A lot of damage to this melee Dreadnought. Also has the Plague Marines. Autocannon is staying in the middle, covering that lane. Yeah, Stormtroopers constantly have to repair. And come on, dudes. Damn, these vehicles are so low. These vehicles are so low. What's Ruthless is waiting for? Is he waiting for tier 3? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, Chaos Lord doesn't have the garrison counter. I think he's really pissed at this Strike Squad. Like, it's the bane of Ruthless at Heart existence. The Strike Squad constantly getting the garrison abuse. Okay, it's gonna be the second Dreadnought out, and especially since this has been decapped. Some repair on the Dreadnought. Perhaps another... I think he has to get another Heretic. 1, because he's gonna need a Capper Squad. 2, because he's gonna need more than one squad for repairing those vehicles. One vehicle is not gonna cut it. One repair unit is not gonna cut it. Okay, Zinchman is going forward, saying hello to the Strike Squad there. Come on, Zinchi boys, you can do it. The Havoc system has us. Means the Granite Terminators, damn, they have the Silencers, and that does good damage to heavy infantry, but also does okay and good damage to infantry. So these Granite Terminators, oof. Operatives, yeah, they're gonna go down, but they threw the Melter Bomb and everything is forced off the field. This Dreadnought might be dead. Malignant Blindness there though. Zinchmarines and the Chaos Lord going after the Strike Squad there. Mantle of Hate there. Please don't go down. Damn, he's gonna have to repurchase the Zinch Dreadnought. He has the Corn Dreadnought to deal with the Terminators, and he has lost the Zinch Dreadnought. Now he's in a really bad trouble. Ruthless at Heart. Yeah, I think this push is gonna end the game. Yeah, this push is gonna end the game. You know what? If he hadn't pushed and that Zinch Dreadnought would have survived, Sergeant Smith would have been in trouble and Ruthless had come back. I don't know, maybe he can still come back, but yeah. Also, Averso is into the field deep in enemy territory. He has the Nero Gauntlet as well. Yeah, he's really bold with this push. Come on, at least take care of the Dreadnought. Come on, you can do it. Oh, no, Plague Marines. What are they doing? Mantle of Hate, really good micro by both players. Really good micro. Oof, the Stormtroopers go down though. The Stormtroopers go down. Wow, these vehicles are so low. He lose. SgtSmith lost a lot of his stuff. That push in the end wasn't worth it. I respect him for pushing to get the Dreadnoughts, but in the end, he lost the Warhammer. He lost both of his Stormtroopers. Those Stormtroopers were leveled up. He's going for another Warhammer. And Ruthless at heart is going for a Havoc squad. Definitely Mark of Zinch. Definitely Mark of Zinch. He doesn't have enough resources to go for another Dreadnought. His only Dreadnought is a Terminator counter. Okay, so yeah, that greedy that push in the end was meant to be a greedy push. Unfortunately, that was the work of Zinch, I think. Pulling those Grey Knights into the yeah, come kill the Corn Dreadnought. No, that it's me, Zinch. I'm doing the Zinchy thingy here. Black Legion, by the way. Yeah. You have caught in my web. You have been caught in my web, into my trap. Okay, so he is gonna have to repurchase Stormtroopers, at least one, SgtSmith, and also replace the like the Grey Knights, Terminators. But he has a good victory point lead. Yeah, about 200 victory points lead. 250. So he has time. He has time. But what level is there? So level 5 Reverser Assassin. But Ruthless at heart has come back to this game. Okay, this second Havoc squad is a Heavy Bolter squad. Heavy Bolter squad. I guess an autocannon with the Plague Marines are enough to deal with the Warhammer. He's going for another Plague Marine squad. Wow. Another Plague Marine squad. I don't know. Like, definitely they do counter this Warhammer. And the Dreadnoughts, I guess. Two of them, yeah, two of them do. I don't know. Like, he doesn't have enough power to get another Dreadnought. I think he would have loved to get another Dreadnought. He's going for the second Plague Marines. Okay, let's see how they do. They're the Havocs. He's really Ruthless at heart is really fed up with this victory point. Yeah, SgtSmith constantly ninjaing that side. Reverse Assassin successfully caps that area. Has the has the Nero Gauntlet now. Melee brawler, literally. Where's the Warhammer? It's on the left side. So the problem with the Plague Marines is that they're really slow. But what would they have gotten instead of those Plague Marines? Because autocannon and las cannon are stationary, and the Warhammer is really fast, can change lanes. Here we see the strikes for level 4 approaching forward. They might be going down though. Wow, 2 missile shots. Did they hit the strike squad straight away? Did the strike squad say he speak Farsi? Really? He lost his strike squad. Dude, I swear they said they speak Farsi. Really? But anyway, so this engagement, there's the Bio Meltdown doing some damage to these units, actually killing the Chaos Lord, but the Reverser Assassin himself also goes down. These are the Plague Marines. Plague Marines exploding doesn't take care of the Grey Knights, doesn't knock them back, and the Mark of Corn Chaos Dreadnoughts going after the Terminators. Can you take out the Terminators? Ah! Come on, dude. Yeah, even Heretics going after that. That's the global didn't work, unfortunately. The global unfortunately didn't work, And this, what the hell is happening in here? Another Vortimer Razorback. Doesn't matter if he cannot repair those Vortimers. He's just gonna have to replace them at full HP. Doesn't matter, just buy another Vortimer Razorback. Inquisition is gonna give it to you. I think this Dreadnought is still alive. The Dawn of Vortimer Razorbacks. Yeah. Dawn of Vehicles. Wow, this push though. He lost the Terminators, but he kind of preserved his vehicles, and he's going for another Vortimer. What the hell is going on? Yeah, just his economy was so good after losing all of those that he replaces the Vortimer Razorback SgtSmith. Damn, this game is crazy. Triple Vortimers. Obviously, one of them has gone down. Or did he lose the Vortimer? I think he lost the Vortimer. But yeah, with this push, he just capped the map, SgtSmith. Just capped the map, and this infantry army, yeah, cannot deal with the Vortimers. He needs tanks. Damn, Ruthless at heart needs Markov Zinj Predators. Yeah, I think the Achilles heel for Ruthless is normally Chaos tier 2 is really good, but when you are facing a bunch of tanks, another Vortimer is gonna go down. I think that's the second one. Or is it the first one? Yeah, that's the second one. The third one might be going down, but it doesn't matter. GG, well played. Wow. Ruthless at heart only needed to cap the map and he would have had the game. Damn. Yeah. Apparently Inquisitions, like the new Imperial Guard, sends a lot of Vortimers, like is having lots of good time with the Mechanicum or something. But yeah, anyway, the march of the Vortimers wins the game. Second Terminator squad on the field and double Plague Marines, level 4 Plague Marines. Yeah. But yeah, I was suggesting that Ruthless might be nice for Ruthless for going for a last cannon, but last cannon is really stationary. Can be tied up as well with the Eversor and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, it was a matter of victory points in the end. So he basically capitalized the SgtSmith on the victory point game, level 7 Eversor, killed the Chaos Lord in the end. he died as well, level 4. Damn, these units are leveled up. But yeah, SgtSmith finally capitalized on the victory points and he got the game. That's the way to do it. Yeah, if you can push your advantage and you can get the win. Ruthless at heart also a really good player, so I assume it's a really sweet one if you can beat good high level players. GG though, GG. Especially really nice pressure from SgtSmith in tier 1 and tier 2. Yeah, a little bit brazen and a little bit greedy with that second push. That was Zinch's work though. But yeah, aside that, yeah, good game. Nice to have Order Malleus in the field. Again, the Chaos Lord, goddammit. I think Ruthless is, I don't know, maybe he's just random. I know he plays random a lot, but yeah, anyway. Nice to see a Versor Assassin in the field. A bunch of Bio Meltdowns, definitely very chaotic. Well, Bio Meltdown is honestly better versus infantry armies. Less versus Marines and vehicles and stuff. But yeah, although I gotta say SgtSmith got a little bit lucky with not having the Dreadnought lost. But anyway, GG, well played by both. Yeah, good hero score. Yeah, Ruthless had a good unit score. Just lost track of those Dreadnoughts. He didn't have a good map control. Yeah, he was really slow. But yeah, anyway, that's the game for today, and I think I'm gonna go and cast perhaps 2 games for the next days, and yeah, we shall see what's going on. And with that, I hope you've enjoyed it, lads. Until next time, this has been Rostam. Take care and Godspeed. See you later. Blood for the Blood God.